From the Psych Hub Podcast Network.
I feel that burnout is that moment in which work takes your personality and take every other characteristic that makes you valuable as a human being and just makes you feel as a tool to your work.
The most challenging thing is understanding that healthcare is a uniquely stressful environment. And I think what it boils down to is almost all of the employees at all times and all the people that interact with the healthcare environment are being dehumanized in one way or the other.
This is what we hear when we ask healthcare clinicians about burnout. What happened to our passion for caring, for ourselves, our patients, our colleagues? How do we find our way back to well-being as we do this work healing others? In the midst of our overwhelm and exhaustion, we need a new conversation beyond just go meditate or take a walk to be more resilient or feel better. We need a discussion that listens to our pain, our suffering, that asks the hard questions and helps us to find the joy and purpose that we somehow lost along the way.
Join me, Amy Pearlman, a clinical social worker.
And me, Paul Deger, a physical therapist and a licensed professional counselor,
as we journey into this topic of clinician burnout, moral distress, and suffering. This is our community, and I want to bring to our community a sense of compassion, a sense of appreciation, and a sense of understanding of what this has been like and how that varies for all of us too.
As a Latina, I feel a moral obligation to create a positive impact in my community and help us and other minorities thrive.
I've actually tried to be more open, whether it's with fellow colleagues, even with patients.
To the reality that our systems, and I say this again, our systems may be causing the very suffering we seek to avoid. So I believe that the healing power of human connection is, as I said before, not feeling alone in your own story.
I'm hoping that people can hear that this is a sense of community. We can normalize some of these feelings, but also get to the heart of what we can all do to change the system.
Bringing back this element of being human as we do this work. And humans, we don't get it perfect every time, but there's also this healing aspect to bringing the humanness back that, tech is wonderful and data and science is wonderful. But if it's not done through the power of relationship, I don't think it really heals.
We pause and listen to fellow healthcare clinicians share their stories and raise awareness around what it's like out in the field as we are experiencing our work. We don't stop there. We jump right in, roll up our sleeves, and get real about the challenges and invest in solutions that'll go the distance for sustainable change. This podcast is for all healthcare. Doctors, nurses, physical therapists, pharmacists. We seek to raise the conversation for all healthcare.
New episodes of The Burnout Antidote will be available every Wednesday. Listen, like, subscribe, or follow wherever you get your favorite podcasts.
We hope you will join us in our upcoming episodes. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified when a new episode is published. For more information, please visit psychhub.com.